My mission is to inspire you to be the best you that you can be. Failure does not exist in a positive mind. Stay optimistic.
Greetings and peace be unto you. This is the Inspiration Show entitled False Reality. Got a lot of technical difficulties going on right now. See if I move my head to the side. Got the sun behind me. Got some people flashing their little headlights behind me, whatever, but we're going to work through it. It's not important what's going on around me. It's not important even to look at me in the face. It's important to hear what I'm saying to you. So, let me turn this off too, because it's going to be annoying. Text messages and everything going off. All right. So, false reality. False reality basically, in short, small terms, would mean things like virtual reality. Like the new technology going out there to spend your money on to play video games and feel like you're really in it. Or feel like you're really there. It's actually not that new technology. It's kind of been around for a while now. But what I'm more so getting at is, as it applies to your own life, there's plenty false reality going on out here in the real world that a lot of people don't pay attention to. Like, what are we celebrating every week going to the club? What are we celebrating every week popping bottles? What are we really celebrating? All right, you may think I'm being harsh, but if you ain't winning a championship, if you ain't just get a lump sum of a few million in your bank account, just got married, some of that nature, what is a celebration really for? Especially when in some cases, these people even have jobs. Or in some cases, you're doing all of that, spending all that hard-earned money that you work for all week to spend it at a club or at the bar. And then now Monday morning, you're miserable because you spent X amount of money on, you know the magic word, I'm not going to say it. So, why do we do that? For what? Another thing. Why are we not investing? Think about the amount of money you spend on leisure and pleasure to paint your false reality when you could be working on your real reality to better yourself. Think about it. Let's say you go in a club on a regular night. You spend, I don't even know what drinks cost nowadays. When I was going to the club regularly, drinks were like $5 to $10, I think. Oh yeah, I'm telling my age, I guess. Well, whatever. Now I think they probably start at $20. Upwards up to whatever they cost after that. Because, you know, you got your ballers out there, they popping bottles. They paying $200, $300 a bottle probably. Well, hey, I'm not even mad it ain't me. I wouldn't even say I wish it was me. I don't care it ain't me. I'm happy it's not me. It ain't gonna be me. Because even if I was in that position, I wouldn't do it. Because think about it. Let's say you buy a $300 bottle of whatever. And you drink it that night because you ain't gonna save it and open it up 10 years from now like the people that's getting real money do. Oh, yeah, I went there. Yeah. People open up a bottle of wine from 1923. Open up a bottle of wine from 1800. But you popping a bottle that was made in 2019 and spending way more money for it. Or maybe less money for it, but the value is nowhere near the same. We talking wine, beer, and piss. Basically. All right? And the piss is coming out of your, I'm talking about what you drinking. Straight up piss. You might as well save your money and get wine, right? Real wine. The authentic stuff. And mind you, I don't even drink anything now but wine, knowing what I know. So, anyway, I don't want to dwell all off into that realm over there, that lane. what more so I'm getting at is celebrate success, right? Because success equals reality. If you celebrating, I don't know, I just got paid, it's Friday night, then it's celebration. You should be getting paid every Friday night, right? But besides that, your goal should not be to get paid every Friday. Your goal should be, I want to get paid every day. I want to get paid in my sleep. That's a goal. That's my goal. I got that goal. That's the goal that I really that I'm aiming for. That's one of my goals. I want to be able to be laying down at night, sleep, counting sheep, sleeping, snoring, farting, everything. And then money just going ching, ching, ching all night long because of what I invested the night before, or because of what I invested into my own life to fulfill my family, my daughters, to get their thing going without them even getting to the point where they could take the reins from me on their own yet. That type of thing. These are the things you should be trying to aim for. Not, I'm going to work all this overtime this week so I can have a bigger check to waste in the club next week. That ain't no goal. And I'm not shooting at people because I've done the same stupid as myself. I've done it. I've made all the overtime money. And when I got that money, what did I do with it? Did I invest it? No. Did I take it and pay off maybe bills that was getting too large and I need to bring it down? No, I ain't do that. I took that money and wasted it. I wasted that money. How many people gonna actually admit to that? Most probably nobody. I got no problem admitting to it. As much success as I've had double the failure. And some of you have too. But you know what? You ain't gonna be honest about it. You ain't gonna be transparent. Because you know what? It's nothing to me. If you want to talk to me one-on-one personally about all my failures, I can tell you. And the reason why my failures don't bother me is because the more failure I have, the more double success I have on top of that. Because I'm aware of my failures. And I know that failure is not the end. Failures are lessons to prepare you for better success. And if they're not, then you're not doing something right. You're not learning. I don't want to quote Jay-Z on this because I'm probably sure that someone said this before him. But I heard it from him. Either you win, you learn, but you never really lose. And that's something that stuck with me. That's a fact. But this is only if you are on top of your positivity, that you're on your energy's right. Because if it's not, then all that slick, swift talk don't mean nothing. It's just slick and swift talk. But either you win, you lose, or you learn. Actually, no, either you win or you learn, but you never really lose. But if you don't win and you don't learn, you lost. You're going to lose. You lost. But I'm at the point now where I don't lose no more. I learn. And I'm learning and learning and learning. Even when I win, I learn, though. Still learn. You're always learning. You never know too much. You never will know too much. Look how big look how big the human brain is. It's like that for a reason. There's always room. It's always room for more. That's why it's the size that it is. So you could just engulf mass amounts of information. And even the smartest person alive doesn't even use 50% of their brain, even 10% of their brain, I think. I don't know the percentage, but they don't use half their brain. They got plenty more left to learn. Geniuses like Albert Einstein didn't even use half their brain. Imagine if you had full use of your whole brain. Wow. We'd be out here we'd have been flying already. We'd have had flying planes, cars, and all that already. Forget about, the little bit of stuff we're learning and a little bit of technology we got now and the knowledge we have. We'd have way more than that. But long story short, get your priorities in order. It ain't room for celebration all the time. Sometimes it's all right. Yeah. Get a hand clap, pat yourself on the back, whatever. You accomplish something. But let's not put so much energy into celebrating short-term success. I'm going to give you another small example before I get out of here because I don't want to kill all this time up. This is something that's always been in my mind. Why in baseball do they have three champagne celebrations? Now you're going to say my own words against me and say, well, they're celebrating short-term success. But I feel like, all right, give each other 5, jump around, whatever. When you get past the first round, what would be like, I guess the, what is that, the ALCS? No. The ALDS is like, I think, the first round or whatever. I don't know how it goes exactly. Yeah, ALDS, ALCS, and then the pennant or whatever like that. It's about 3 rounds, I think, before the World Series, or including the World Series, 3 rounds. But anyways, get what I'm getting at. They got wine celebration, first round. Wine celebration, second round. Another wine celebration for the World Series. To me, the only thing that really counts, honestly, is the World Series. Being a Yankee fan, you already know how most Yankee fans give it up. If we don't win the World Series, it don't even count. I don't feel that way personally, because I love my Yankees. But if you don't win the World Series, it's like it don't even matter. It's not enough for Yankee fans if the Yankees just make it to the World Series. So let me go back into what I was saying. It's not enough for you to only put all your celebration into small successes. It's all right to celebrate a little bit, to be happy about it, but don't put that big celebration for that small success. When you get to where you're going, your main goal, when you achieve that, that's when you get the celebration going. Why is this guy flashing his damn headlight right in the back of my head like this? Anyways, the big goal, the big success, that's the celebration. And that's what you celebrate for. All right? Invest your money. Don't waste your money. Think about assets instead of making an ass of it. If you get me. Don't waste stuff. Don't waste. Everything can be used for something. That's about all I got. I could talk about this all day. Trust me. All right? Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell for the notifications. Because I guess some people subscribe. Sometimes they may not get all my videos. Binge watch me. I got a lot of stuff going on. Positive stuff. Sometimes I talk about regular everyday things. But I got a lot going on. It's not just all serious all the time. It's not all laughter all the time. So check me out. Faith, health, wealth, success.